So back to what I was saying. Abigail's testimony is looking real crazy right now. Abigail said she didn't do anything. Ebony's attorney brought out the district handbook, the school handbook, whoever handbook, and showed her all the things that should be done, things that she signed off on, acknowledging that she knew what the protocol was if in certain situations. In this case, it would have been a child suspected to have a weapon. She didn't do anything. At no point did she look in the boy's bag. She didn't talk to the boy. She didn't do anything when he was in her classroom. Now, that don't mean that she should have been shot. I'm just talking about the fact that she didn't do what she was supposed to do. She was leaning on this other teacher and teachers around her to take care of a situation in her class. They went out for lunch. They took the kids out to lunch. She took back 2 classrooms back to their class because the other teacher had an issue with one of her other students. So she asked Abigail to take her class in as well as hers. So she took 40 kids back into the building, still not addressing the fact that there was a rumor that the little boy had a gun. This is lunchtime. Now, they talked about this gun since the beginning of the morning. Did I tell you that in 2023, she actually became a licensed cosmetologist? She does hair. She's saying all of this stuff about her hand, how she can't use her hand. She can't use her hand, but she is a licensed cosmetologist, which requires the use of your hand. And that is where it gets a little crazy for her, because how can you justify saying you can't use your hand, but you are now in a profession that requires you only to use your hands? I mean, besides your feet standing up, but you have to be able to use your hand. And Ebony's lawyer made sure to point that out. And it's her responses. She's so, I don't know. If you watched it or you heard anything about it, tell me your thoughts. Because if I was on that jury, she lost her case. Because if you can't use your hands for the rest of your life, there's no way in the hell you sat and did state boards testing, scored the highest in your class. She's like one of the top students in her class. Let me know your thoughts.